sharing this, if you don't mind, on Twitter. Post this out as Trump Rally, Trump Hotel. This is just to create dialogue. Thank you to all 7 of you. Keep posting this on Twitter. Get this out. We're going to keep broadcasting as long as we can. We're not going to flip over to Facebook Live now. But we're looking for justice here, and you have a time in the next couple weeks to make a difference and let the country go in the direction that you want to. Trump may not be the right direction.
What do we want? What do we want?
No, this is not a paid Hillary peep right now. This is somebody who just gives a shit. So not everybody needs to be paid to come out there, and this is what people do with their money, is spend time helping people. So maybe it's time not to buy that extra outfit or Starbucks and help your candidate now. Thank you for joining. So this is partly part of the AFL-CIO people, and we're here talking. Hello, my friend. Hello, I'm with her. Oh, okay. All right.
She's got the glasses. The two of you are both incognito.
Thank you to the 80 people here on Periscope. Please share this to your list on Periscope and tweet it out. Very important. Very important. This is your job to make a difference. This is your opportunity to help. And all you have to do is a few clicks. So I'm sure you can do that. You can figure out how to get to Periscope. You can figure out how to tweet and retweet and share with your list. You can go to the top of the page and copy the link, put it on your Facebook page. But this gentleman is the best. What a pig. What a pig Donald is. Yep, just a big old pig. guys could share this with us, your friends, family, share on Periscope, share on Twitter, share on Facebook. It's really important, and we're here to help you. We're just here broadcasting so you can see what's going on today. And we're here at the Trump International Hotel and Old Post Office that somehow Mr. Trump was able to get a deal to redo it. And let's hope he abides by his contract. I didn't recognize you, but I felt like... So I'm going to go across. We're going to go to a little tune.
Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, Mr. Eric Trump, and Mr. Donald J. Trump.
Please be seated. Welcome everyone to the official opening of the Trump International Hotel, Washington, D.C. We are so proud to be in this city, which brings with the nation's history and is so very rich with iconic buildings, monuments, all of which give all of us a great deal of pride. Now, it's altogether appropriate that I would use the word welcome, which comes from the old innkeeping term, it is well that you come. From the word welcome, which means to receive with pleasure. Well, today all of us receive you with great pleasure. We're very honored and thrilled that you're here with us today to share a very special day. We're obviously very delighted with this wonderful property, which reflects the company's deep respect for the heritage and history which exists here.
I don't know what else
But
is
it's
going to happen.
coupled with new and vibrant, beautiful and brilliant features and facilities. But I should say that in this business, this is the business of hospitality. So as amazing as this building is, we couldn't be more pleased and proud of it. It is the people inside our buildings which bring our buildings and our brand to life every day. We're very, very pleased and proud of all of the people in our company who have worked tirelessly with incredible dedication to make this the destination we share today. I like to say, having started as a bellman in this business, that our people are the heart and the heartbeat of this company. They are.
Please share. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate all 80 of you on right now, but we really would appreciate if you share this with your friends. This is something to be a part of right now. Make sure to add all the daily Facebook, Twitter, if you want us to continue broadcasting. And even if you don't, we're going to do it anyway.
And I hope that all of you have many, many occasions over time to come and experience this wonderful hotel. But if you have a commercial, I hope you will experience our other wonderful hotels as well. Since Donald Trump launched the hotel group a decade ago, this entire company has been committed and prided itself on meeting the exacting standards of quality and service that he envisioned for the brand. He wanted guests to experience truly an unrivaled travel experience, which certainly needs beautiful and appealing design, but needed to have superior personalized service. And I think his personal involvement, honestly, and commitment to that purpose is what ultimately led to this great property. You see, he envisioned this grand hotel personally, and then worked and led the effort to make it so. So he and his family's passion inspired all the rest of us in the organization to deliver what was envisioned. We're celebrating that together today. Now, this year has been a very rewarding year really for Trump Hotels. Our business continues to exceed our targets, and we continue to achieve great accolades. You know, our properties have been recognized by Forbes for 5-star hotels, AAA for 5 Diamond. These are great distinctions. Just this month, 8 of our hotels were recognized with 2016 Condé Nast Traveler Reader's Choice Awards. Very, very proud of this department.
Please make sure to share this on Twitter and your friends on Periscope and Facebook. We're live right now,
We've been able to
and we're here for you. So please join us. We're going to go across and take a look at this American flag that if Trump becomes president represents.
It's also different than anything the industry has experienced before. Our new Scion Hotel brand is very timely, very relevant, and connects and engages guests with other guests and has a strong sense of community. By the way, on our hotel, just to share a little bit of boastful pride about our people, we've only been open a couple of weeks now.
I'll read
We're
this to you.
thrilled with the successes here as well.
I did try.
We had several major conventions, several major
She was
meetings.
married.
Benjamin Button was busier than we anticipated. We've had 232 site
I
visits,
used some
and we've had 2 couples
Kate
get
started
married.
kissing me. Automatically attracted to beautiful. I just started kissing her. I don't even wait.
So we're such a
When you're a star,
continue.
they let you do it. You can do anything.
Now, community
Grab
is
them by the
something we
pussy.
don't take for granted. And this
This is who you're voting for.
example.
You have a mother.
When it comes to
You have a spouse.
a project this complex, it
daughter.
does take a community to bring
This
it
is who
about.
you're electing.
There are so many people, including many elected officials, federal, local government, that should be fair.
The greed of the 80s.
And it's not possible to
Completely
do all of
represented
that,
by
but if you
Donald
allow
Trump.
me a brief opportunity
ingredients
just
to the
really
80s.
many thanks to
The
everyone,
deal.
special
Let's go
thanks
back on
to
them.
the General Services
That's what you-
Administration, including Kevin Terry, Brett Banks, Paula DeMuth, Daniel Bro, Mina Wright, Edmund Newman, Nancy Witherell, Laura Doyle, Joe Daffins, Sabikos Papadimitritis, I don't know, close, David Maloney, Andy Lewis, Audrey Tepper, Thomas Lupke, Sarah Batchelor, Frederick Lindstrom, Jennifer Hirsch, Rebecca Miller, Elliot Dooms, Jeff Miller, and Ivan Matthews. To all of you and others, thank you so very
What
much.
your ethic is. This is who your parents are, your spouse, your daughter. I don't know.
I'd like to finally welcome one of the most significant drivers of this project, a very talented entrepreneur, a visionary and overall incredible woman. She's played a truly significant role in bringing our company and this iconic hotel to life. As Executive Vice President of Acquisitions and the Development of Trump Organization, she is involved in all aspects of the business. Ivanka and her equally talented brothers, Eric and Donald Jr., have developed Trump Hotels into the fastest growing luxury hotel company in the world. And you also may know that Ivanka is the founder of the Ivanka Trump Collection and IvankaTrump.com, which is the ultimate destination for women who win. She's a real powerhouse.
We have a lot of reporters here today.
From everything
Look over the shoulder of this reporter just to get some idea of what we're doing today.
Despite all that, her dedication and attention to the hotel group, and this hotel has been unwavering. She is, in fact, the guiding force of what was done. She never settles for anything less than the best. Please join me in welcoming Ivanka Trump.
Hello, everyone.
Quite the professional.
It's an honor to stand before you today and officially welcome you to Trump International Hotel and Tower, Washington, D.C. This has been an unforgettable year for my family for many reasons. As Eric said, our business at Trump Hotels continues to thrive. In the last 12 months, we have completed the redevelopment of Trump National Grill in Miami, Florida, the iconic Turnberry Resort in Scotland, and the stately Golf International Golf Links Doonbeg in Ireland. Next month, we're opening a stunning hotel and residential tower in Vancouver, Canada. We've also launched our newest brand, Scion, which will enable us to expand our quickly growing footprint beyond 5-star ultra-luxury markets and locations such as this one. We have celebrated many milestones, but the one that gathers us here today, the grand opening of the redeveloped old post office building, is incredibly special to each member of my family, both personally and professionally. A renovation is much more complex than a ground-up construction project, and the redevelopment of the building we're standing in has been perhaps the most challenging and gratifying of them all. When this property was originally built in 1899, its grandeur was meant to signal to the rest of the country that Pennsylvania Avenue was America's main street. A full city block in the heart of Washington, D.C., you didn't have to be a visionary to see the potential, despite the fact that in recent years, time has taken its toll on this national treasure. In 2011, the old post office was considered the most sought-after redevelopment opportunity in the country, and my father and I fought hard against the largest hotel companies and developers in the world to win the deal. Over the course of 8 months, our team worked non-stop to study the building and strategize the best approach to restore it to its full potential, and then some. After an exhaustive evaluation process, we were ultimately awarded the deal by the United States government. We were selected by a panel of judges based on criteria that included our vision for the property, the strength and experience of our development team, our company's financial wherewithal, our track record, and our plan to bring vibrancy to Pennsylvania Avenue. One of the reasons I love real estate, a passion inherited from my father, is because at the end of years of hard work, there exists a tangible validation of your efforts and the efforts of so many people. My father trained my siblings and me to see things not for what they are, but for what they can be. This is a great example of that. It's been a gift he's had his entire life. Over the last 18 months, my father has been focusing on campaigning for president, but everyone on his team put in the extra effort so as not to let him down. Across the board, hundreds of men and women involved in the design, construction, and now the operation of this project made it a point of personal pride to be extra precise in their work to ensure that it was completed to its extremely high standards. My brothers and I included. A good sign, a sign of a good leader, is how hard his or her team works when the boss is not there. My father's team has worked very, very hard on this building, and we're standing here today. It's evidence of that tremendous effort. Including the historic clock tower, which still houses our nation's bells of Congress. The old post office is the second tallest building in Washington, D.C. after the monument. Behind the back is the city's largest luxury ballroom. And within the building itself, our guests will discover the most spacious suites in the district, complete with soaring 16 to 24-foot ceilings. We have painstakingly preserved original architectural elements, like the intricate stone carvings and granite facade.
Thank you for joining us. Please share, tweet, and like our page. And follow us. So we're going to keep broadcasting. And we appreciate it very much that you're here today to join us at the Trump International Hotel for the ribbon cutting ceremony where Mr. Awful is just, if you know any Spanish, it would be called Presidente Pendejo.
More than 15 years ago.
So, if you understand Spanish,
As a doctor,
you don't want Presidente
one of the
Pendejo.
most interesting journeys of my life. But even
Thank you.
But honestly, I'll tell you, one of the most telling signs of his success over decades was the thousands of people who worked with him.
So there's a very good chance you're going to see this Trump hotel in bankruptcy within 6
continue to
months.
stand by his side.
Very good
in their
chance.
quest to achieve great things.
So it's going to be exciting when you see the whole
This
Trump
property
empire
was put out to bid. Congressman
fall.
John Micah,
And
chairman
all of
the House
his
Oversight Committee,
equity
held
that
a
he
press
built in his
conference the
name as
vacant
being
building.
little Richie Rich will go
It was
away.
without heat,
And I
and in the
encourage
freezing
anybody
cold,
out there,
he admonished
you could
the
buy
crowd
Trump
about government access
trademarks
and
right
noted
now for
that the
any
old
industry you
post
can
office was
think of.
losing the United States
Let's dump the
government
Trump
between
name.
$6 and
Let's
$8
get
million a year.
things that are
At a
not
committee
quite
hearing
complimentary to
following
him
our soft
and
opening
get the
last
trademark
month,
and start selling it.
Congressman Micah
If there's
said that
Trump toilet
International
paper,
Hotel,
such as.
Washington, D.C.
So we encourage you
is now
to
creating hundreds
do
of
whatever you
jobs
can
and
to
is
get
a stellar
trademarks
example
and
of
to lock
turning
up some of these
underutilized
names
federal
so we
properties
can
around
kill his
with the
brand
help
forever.
of the private
And
sector.
very good chance that Mr.
When
Trump
we
may be
commence
serving jail time
construction
coming up
and at the
after
groundbreaking ceremony,
this election,
I pledge my
because if he
family's
chooses
commitment
to
this
sue anybody,
project
they're going to have to go
and to
through a
ensuring its
procedure
successful execution.
where they will be cross-examining
I
him,
told you
and it would be very
that we would not
surprising to see what
disappoint
comes
you
out of
and that we would
cross-examination.
never let you down.
And when he lies, he'll be
Today is
serving
a
some
celebration,
time. So,
not just of meeting, but exceeding those goals.
thank you for joining us today.
This achievement wouldn't
And
be possible
we'll be back again, but
without our
please join
extraordinary
again
team at the Trump
All News
Organization.
Daily. We're on Twitter, we're on
Thank you
Facebook.
also to the design
we're
and
posting
preservation
every
architect Henny Hussein,
quite
Fire
often.
Blender Bell,
So
and interior
thank you for
designer
joining
Betsy
us.
Hughes of Hirschberger
And
Associates for their
once
tremendous
again, All News Daily,
contribution to the
Twitter,
project.
Facebook,
I would also
Periscope,
like to thank
and
many elected
we're your
officials and staff
news source
members
to cover
of
the
federal
election
and DC governments
and more.
who I've had the opportunity to work with so closely,
Again, thank you for
including
following
the
us, and we
General
really
Services
appreciate you today.
Administration,
Taking care of
National
this for
Park
us.
Service,
So,
Commission of
thank you
Fine
for joining.
Arts, National
Either if
Capital
you're
Planning
pro
Commission,
or
DC
not.
Mayor's Office,
If you're
Fire Department,
pro
the Police Department,
Hillary,
and the Historic Preservation
thank you
Office.
for your
Additionally, I would also like
consideration
to
for being an
extend a
adult.
special
And
thank
if
you
Trump
to
you
Congresswoman
enjoy being a
Eleanor
13-year-old little
Holmes-Norton.
child, well,
She has been
you'll
the
get what you're
fiercest
getting
and
at.
most passionate
So, take
advocate
care.
for this building's
And,
redevelopment, and a great
Again,
partner
thank you for
over the
following
last
us
5 years.
and joining us for our next program.
She is someone I have great respect for
Try to
and that
accept
I've thoroughly enjoyed getting to know. Finally, thank you to my father, who took a few hours away from his grueling schedule on the campaign trail to be here today. 2 years ago, when we promised the city of D.C. that Trump would be coming to Pennsylvania Avenue in 2016, we had no idea what we were foreshadowing. This is an important moment for our family and our company, and it wouldn't be possible without the hard work and support of this visionary man. So without further ado, let me introduce my father, Donald J. Trump. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Melania, Tiffany, Laura. Thank you very much. Well, we're very proud of our company. We've built one of the great real estate companies of the world, but it seems very insignificant compared to what we're doing now. And as soon as we're finished cutting the ribbon, I'm off to North Carolina, New Hampshire, and back down to Florida. Right here we're doing very well. With the notable exception of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, this is the most coveted piece of real estate in Washington, D.C., the best location. I'm honored to be here today to support my family, and especially my daughter Ivanka for her dedication to this project. She worked so hard. I'm also honored to have a chance to thank the incredible team of people who brought our vision for Washington's historic old post office to life, including hundreds of construction workers, electricians, maintenance workers, and so many others who helped make this project a reality. They're really the important ones. A project like this demonstrates what is possible when a team works together for a totally common purpose. It also shows how to work with our government and to get things done. My theme today is 5 words: under budget and ahead of schedule. That's what we did. Under budget and ahead of schedule. So important. We don't hear those words too often in government, but you will. Our agreement with the government required completion of the project by 2018. We were dramatically ahead of schedule on this project and under budget. We turned a property that had been neglected for decades and which was losing huge sums of money for the federal government into a major revenue producer.
¿Qué tal? Estamos aquí en el Distrito de Columbia, justamente afuera del hotel de Donald Trump, que está siendo abierto justamente hoy. Como pueden ver, hay varias personas protestando su apertura. Las personas están diciendo que ellos están en contra de que Donald Trump abra un hotel aquí, según ellos, porque él ha hecho comentarios que podrían ser racistas para algunas personas o xenofóbicos. Como pueden ver, aquí hay varias personas aquí protestando esta apertura, pero sabemos que Donald Trump está por llegar justamente para entrar al hotel, a su propio hotel que va a ser inaugurado en esos momentos, en donde él estará para inaugurar su hotel. Sabemos que la alcaldesa del Distrito de Columbia, Muriel Bowser, no va a asistir a esta apertura. Sin embargo, sabemos que ella estuvo con Donald Trump cuando ellos decidieron empezar a construir el edificio. Este era el
The tax code is broken. The education system is broken. We spend the most for any country on education, and we get bad results. And so many parts of our country are in a state of disrepair. But now it was just announced yesterday that Obamacare is in freefall, with premiums going up massively, and places like the great state of Arizona going up over 100% in costs. Unaffordable, unusable, and doesn't work even if you can afford it. The American people know what this election is about, and they see it every time they get their health care bills in the mailbox, or ride down a highway that's broken, or go to an airport that looks like it's from a third world country. Remember, Hillary said herself, it was called Hillary Care before it was called Obamacare. She made that statement not too long ago. Now she's trying to withdraw that
matter
statement.
of opinion.
She
You
wants
know what
to
you're getting
withdraw
with
that
Hillary.
statement so badly, Ruth. By the way, congratulations, Newt, on last night. That was an amazing interview. It was an amazing. Right? We don't play games. I've loved my life and business, and I've loved getting to share my dreams with my family. It's an incredible family, and Melania. thank you very much. You have been amazing. My job is to look at undeveloped spaces and imagine what they could be. These are spaces that have no hope and no future. But you need imagination and you need the ability to get them done and to unlock their potential and to unlock the potential of the people working on those spaces and on those projects. And we have so many things we can do for our country. Where others have only dead ends, I've dreamed of the amazing possibilities that we have. That's why government has turned to me in the past to fix projects that had gone nowhere, that were considered total disasters, whether it's turning a landfill at Ferry Point after many, many years of futile work in the Bronx, New York, into a world-class golf course that's now open and doing unbelievable business, or revitalizing the facade of the great Grand Central Terminal, or building and saving Woolman Rink in Central Park after 8 years of futility and spending massive amounts of money and getting it done in 4 months for a very small amount of money. So many different things. Today is a metaphor for what we can accomplish for this country. Same kind of thing. This building is a historical landmark, a true American original. It had all of the ingredients of greatness, but it had been neglected and left to deteriorate for many, many decades. It sat there so beautiful and so empty and was falling into a very, very bad state of condition. It had the foundation for success. All of the elements were here. Our job was to restore its former glory, honor its heritage, but also to imagine a brand new and exciting vision for the future. To create a new place for people and families to come together, and a magnificent place at that. I've been very lucky, and I've led a great life. Now I want to give back to the country which I love so much and has been so good to me. I want to go into the inner cities, the poor rural communities, and the failing schools, and I want to work on a national plan of revitalization. I'm tired of the excuses from our politicians. I'm tired of being told what cannot be done. I'm tired of people asking Americans to defer their dreams to another day, but really what they mean is to another decade. Enough waiting. The time is now. We can achieve our goals for this country, and we can do so more quickly than anyone ever thought possible. There is nothing we cannot accomplish. The United States is great. It's great. Its people are great. There is no task or project too great. There is no dream outside of our reach. Don't ever let anyone tell you it can't be done. The future lies with the dreamers, not the cynics and the critics. Everywhere I go in this country, all I see is untapped potential waiting to be set free. And the biggest element of all is our incredible people, the people of this country. They're just waiting. They're waiting and waiting, and I think maybe now their time has come. But we will realize never that the potential we continue to put on our faith and the faith of our country. And we have to say, the word never will always have to be taken out, because we have such tremendous potential. We have to choose the most optimistic path. We have to choose to believe not our politicians that in many cases truly don't know what they're doing, but to believe in ourselves and in our country. If we do that, anything is possible. I'm asking America to join me in dreaming big and bold and dream for wonderful things in our future. Let's close the history books on the failures in Washington, and let's open a new chapter of success and prosperity for all of our people. We have a divided nation, a seriously divided nation, all of our people. That is how we will truly make America great again. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So we're now going to the lobby. This is a ballroom, brand new. This was where the old shopping center was, which was not a part of the building. We made it a part of the building, and this is now the largest luxury ballroom in Washington. And great, we're going into the lobby. We're going to cut a ribbon. Then I'm going to North Carolina. Thank you.
Ini